Shit. Oh my god, this is just infuriating. Don't let him get away. Am I done yet? Why are there so many walls? God damn, it's just like a fucking Altair, what are you doing? You'll have that constantly. Well, Altair will climb, and he's just like, nope. Nope. I kind of just jumped in the middle of that. Talk about Spider-Man. Can I get my synchronization back, or is that it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Batman. That's right, I gotta... That's right, the bureau's closed. Why? Why? Alright, is there a haystack anywhere? There's a bench. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Come on. Nail it. Yeah, I'm totally inconspicuous. Alright, doesn't look like there's any guards around. Shit, there's one right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to be real careful. There's a guard right there! He just went past the bureau anyway! What's the point? It's just like, oh, I gotta close the bureau because, you know, can't let people in. Sorry, Altair. But the guards walk through the bureau anyway. Even if you break the line of sight, they're just like, oh, nope, I can't let you in, bro. They're gonna find the bureau. They go past the bureau and they're just like, nope, that's nothing at all. Don't even.
Altair, wonderful to see you return to us.
Thank you. It's almost like I can't sense your fucking sarcasm.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows. Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
At least he mentions it.
ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No.
How would you even kill him without anyone seeing? Like, he ran. Why not Altair just goes like, dude, he ran away. He was running away. He was gonna get away. I had to kill him. That's just the situation. Sorry, bro. Maybe you understand if you actually did your job. Oh wait, you can't because you have no arm. What? Bring it.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Maybe a two-man team would help with the silent assassination, like you and your brother. Oh wait, your brother's dead. Fuck you. All right, here's the most important part of the game. This is the thing that I thought would show up last time, but it didn't. But this is the most important part of the game. It will ask you to fast forward to Masyaf, and you'll just go right to Masyaf. But if you hit no, there's no second chance. If you accidentally hit no, you don't get an option. You walk all the way back. So every time you get that option, fast forward. I don't even give a shit if it's like, oh, there's more stuff to do though. No, just right there. Once you go to Acre, everything will get better. Because once you finish the mission at Acre, you can actually fast forward anywhere. So that's
The slave
perfect.
trader is dead.
Yes, he is.
The birds brought word to me.
What the fuck kind of robe is that? What is that thing at the bottom of his tailcoat anyway?
Killing that man has saved countless lives.
Oh man, my throat is drying.
Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days. Men's lives are valued in
Well,
gold.
partially because it's fall,
Such
but you
small
know.
amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all. That he was helping them.
Do you know how
That-
it is you can
this-
tell a man
this-
is mad?
this-
They speak to
I love
air,
this phrase.
call themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I love that. I love that phrase. It's just like, oh, that's good. It's good. It's great.
Always rationalized.
Like even if I don't agree with the philosophy, there are some phrases where just like, bam, that's good.
Hear his words myself, but yes, if you speak truth.
But yeah, this game gets pretty philosophical. With AC2, AC Brotherhood, and AC Revelations, it gets relatively middle of the road. In AC3, they jack it up like insanely.
Sick.
Weak, yes.
They jack it up to the point of
Better way
almost
to make a
destroying
soldier
Connor's
take a broken
character.
man and rebuild him.
Like, that's the one thing I didn't like about AC3, because I actually loved AC3. The one thing I didn't like about AC3 is the end of the game. Because Connor kind of just
His loyalty.
got fooled by everyone. He got fucked over by everyone.
To betray their savior.
Like, even the goddess, even,
See?
Minerva?
There is still much I can teach
No.
you. Everyone
Juno.
deceives.
That's it. Even Juno was just like, you did your job. Good job, Connor. I lost my people.
Know that nothing is
I lost
true.
my people. My
Go.
man, I don't want
Time you
to. I don't want to
continue
say
to
that
go
because
work.
then I'll be spoiled.
Another rank is
I mean,
restored.
the losing the people part,
As you
obviously, because that's just
continue
history.
to
I lost my
Again,
people.
when the next-
This guy's dead. I got fucked over completely, and Juno's like, "Yeah, it's part of history." You got to be kidding me. Hey, I never said you could save your people if I told you that you would do that. Yeah, you did. Well, sorry. I made a mistake. Yeah, that's the one thing I did. Finally, the tutorial guy leaves us alone. I think we have enough time. Yeah, we'll have enough time. Since we don't have to go out of the Amethyst and back in, I think we'll have enough time for the next mission. We might. I don't know. I'm free all day, so every Friday I have a free day because I actually set that up with my college classes and my work, where it's just like, I just want one day where nothing has to happen. And that's the setup. I usually record on Fridays. Usually. Sometimes I'll just be like, okay, I've got neither classes or work today because work is just like, fuck it. That's the most awkward thing, though, because I work in a grocery store. But today I had to go get groceries, so I figured, let's just head over to where I work. And it's weird. It's just like anytime, like anyone who works in the service industry will have the same thing. Like, you'll go to the place where you work as a customer, and you're just like, fucking this, I don't like this. This is weird. Alrighty, so now we're done with Damascus and the Jerusalem missions. We're actually going to head to Acre. And Acre is probably the most interesting place. Yeah, the most interesting place. Because with Damascus and Jerusalem, they're just brown. Fucking brown everywhere. But with Acre, there's actually, it's gray. And even though... it's funny because brown is... I already said this, but brown is the most boring color. Even gray has some kind of composition to it. It has some kind of flair. But with brown, no matter what it is, brown is always a boring color. It just is.
Your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his leg or by throwing him.
That was a quick loading time. Surprising since this thing's fucking huge.
Don't do that.
There are also a lot of bugs in this game, too. The bugs in this game I can kind of forgive, though, because it's an early gen thing. But it's just fucking funny. I even forgive some of the bugs in AC3 because they're testing out a new engine. And of course they have to get it out at the end of 2012 because that's the whole point of the series. Which I find stupid. Okay, here's the thing. Alright, we're already walking through this frontier-ass place, so might as well talk about it. Later on down the road, the plot will become that it has to do with the Mayan prediction of 2012 disaster. And the thing is, I don't like that. Not only because other people are just like, oh, Mayan disaster, it's a load of bullshit. It's not even that. To me, it's the fact that, alright, we have this whole ordeal with the Assassins and Templars, and then suddenly... now we have a Mayan prediction of destruction? Why does that have to do with anything? Literally, it does nothing with anything. I mean, it's introduced in AC2 and it's just like, oh, let's just make this a thing. Like, there's nothing in AC1 that leads to the fact that they're trying to avert a disaster. Nothing at all. And I think it's the fact that the Mayan prediction wasn't really... not known, but, you know, a thing back then. Because this was made in 2007. I'm not sure when the Mayan calendar hit the mainstream, but I'm fairly certain it was past that point. Yeah. So I guess they just improvised. They're just like, Mayan 2012. And they kind of fucked themselves over with that, because they were kind of like, fuck, now we gotta finish this thing in 2012. I'm glad the series didn't end, though, because if it ended on 3, I would have been pissed. Because first, Connor gets fucked over by everyone, and then, you know, that ending happens, if that ended the series, I would have been pissed. And that's why I'm glad there's an AC4. Here's the funny thing about AC4. AC4, even though, like, with stuff like Brotherhood and Revelations, they actually revealed that Brotherhood and Revelations had a fairly short development cycle of around 10 months. And that's not bad. But the thing is, how they did that was because they were already reusing a lot of assets from the previous AC2 and just, refining them. So with that, they were able to have a short development cycle, while another team worked on AC3, which with the new engine. And that's why I figured AC4 was going to be the same way with AC3. They were going to reuse a lot of assets from AC3 so they could make AC4 in time. But that's actually not the case. AC4's development cycle actually began midway through 2011. So this means that so AC4 has pretty much had a full 2.5-year cycle. Even though it does use the engine, they're refining it. And I even actually noticed that some of the animation assets from AC4 are not actually from AC3 at all. So that's why when I looked into AC4, it's really, really cool. Plus, with AC3's shitty water physics. Well, not water physics, water look. Like, because water's fucking transparent. It's not like when you see water, it's just blue. That's not how it works. Hey, what's up, bro? Death to the heathen. Hey, what's up, bro? Get him! Get him! Get him! Up. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're on Acre. Oh, I can tackle now! Sweet! I love tackling because people piss me off. Yeah. Oh, God, he's got his... Damn, that dude's limber. Don't get the fuck out of the way! That was great. Hey, what's up, bro? I'm just, no. Do I have knives yet? No, I don't. It sucks. Do I? I do have knives. How long have I had knives? Oh, well. And in Acre. Well, not Acre, but you see it less in other cities. But in Acre, there's a little thing in the Assassin's Creed series that is a little interesting. And the thing is, with in the Assassin's Creed series, there's a specific type of citizen that no one likes. And those are the beggars. Jesus Christ. And the funny thing is, the beggars catch a lot of flack for being fucking annoying. But actually, there's another type of citizen, specifically in Acre, that pisses you off even more. And those are the drunkards. The drunkards, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Because with beggars, they block your way. Okay, this is starting to annoy me. You know what? Fine. Have it your way. Have it your way. Burger King, have it your way! Ah! Bitch, don't you even. Nope. You can never tell when it's going to land. It's just impossible. I can't do it. But anyway, as I was saying, with the drunkards and the with the beggars. What was I about? I was saying something, then I lost track. I know what I'm going to. Like the beggars, they block your path when you're trying to break through. And that's annoying by itself, even when you're trying to be stealthy. But the drunkards... Oh, God. But the drunkards and the mentally disabled, they push you. And that'll not only break your cover, but push you into guard, and then suddenly, oh, now you're gonna... Like, if you run into a guard... With AC2, if you ran into a guard, they'd be like, hey, cut the shit. But in this game, if you touch a guard, they will flip their shit and start attacking you. And then it's really annoying because you're trying to be like, the only part in this game where it wants you to be stealthy, there's guards and drunkards and retards and beggars everywhere. And it's just like, what? You want me to be stealthy, but it's there's this one fucking time. And I'm pretty sure everyone had this moment where you're on the piers in Acre. You just finished a mission, but you got to get back to the pier to actually finish the mission. You're on the pier, drunkard push you off. And Altair can't swim. By the way, praying helps. Just to let you know. What's up, bro? You know what's funny? You know what I just noticed? This may be a little religiously insensitive, but the heralds in Acre are a lot nicer than the ones in Damascus and Jerusalem. Like in the ones with Damascus and Jerusalem, they kind of just yell at you. Just like, death to all the infidels! But with Acre, it's just like, oh, go pray for these people. Pray that they share. What do you want? Jesus Christ, I didn't do anything! This is starting to piss me off. How about you suck my dick? No, I don't want to leave. How about you suck my dick?
You have no business, yeah?